Hi everyone and welcome to this video. In today's session, I'm going to show you how to set up and configure Jest in Angular application. We will start with a simple but fully working example so you can see how everything fits together. In follow-up video, we will move on to more advanced examples and explore how to test an Angular application more effectively using Jest. Before we start, let me briefly explain why Jest and not Karma and Jasmine. Jest is an all-in-one testing framework. It comes with an assertion library, mocking capabilities, and test runner out of the box. This means less configuration and faster setup compared to Karma and Jasmine. Another big advantage is performance. Jest runs tests in parallel and does not rely on browser, which usually result in a much faster test execution. Coming from a Java background, I am used to running tests quickly and getting immediate feedback. For example, with JUnit, Jest gives a very similar developer experience in the JavaScript and Angular world. That is why in this tutorial, we will focus on using Jest as modern and efficient alternative for testing Angular application. First of all, we create a new Angular project using this command. After that, we install the Jest dependencies using these two commands. The first one installs Jest, the testing framework, then the TypeScript definition for Jest, and a pre-configured setup for testing Angular's apps with Jest. The dependencies are only needed during development, therefore we use savedev flag. The legacy peer deps flag ignores peer dependency conflicts and installs package anyway. The second command installs the JS DOM, which allows Jest tests to simulate a browser environment using JS DOM. The last command removes Karma, the default testing framework, and its related packages such as Chrome Launcher, Coverage Reporter, Jasmine Framework, and HTML Reporter. So using the command line, we create a new project called Angular Jest Demo. So project has been created. We switch to the project folder and we open it with IntelliJ. So we open a new terminal window and we install the Jest dependencies using the first command. It's done. After that, we install the JS DOM and we remove the Karma and Jasmine dependencies. It is also done. For writing our first Jest test, we need to configure our project to use Jest. This is done by creating this file. And we add this content. So this is the module exported and we define this presets. So it will use what we already installed, Jest preset Angular. And here you define the test files. So all those files with this extension TS and having spec before TS, we exclude everything inside node module. And this is the important things. So this script will be executed after the initialization. So we need to provide this file as well with this content. In Karma framework, this initialization is done automatically. However, when using Jest, you need to do it manually. So what we are doing, so this line is very important and we are using these two modules. So now we are almost ready. We need only to define some command in the package file. You replace test with Jest, with ng-jest, and we add this one to watch changes in the files. So now we are ready and we can go ahead and create our first unit test. Now we are ready to create our first test. For that, I will add a new service, just a basic one with this content with one method, and we will try to write a test for it based on Jest framework. So I create new file And there I will define this content. So this is our test. It is pretty simple. So before running the test, we create new instance. Later I will show you how to inject this using the Angular dependency injection. But this is a simple one, so you can create the instance like this. And this test is just check whether this result is correct. So later on, and the test was successful, we can also run it from the command line. Let's remove this one. We don't need this old application file. And here, using the command npm test, we need to change this, not ng jest, but only jest. Now we can run the test. So the command now has been recognized and the test was successful. This is a simple one, simple setup. We will enhance this example to use dependency injection from Angular, and for that I will create a new subfolder here. Let's call it dependency injection, and I define new or two services. The first one with this content. So as you see, our service now depends on new service, logger service. Let's create the second service with this content. So it provides three methods for logging. So this is the new version. So we have a new dependency here. Jest framework is powerful regarding mocking. We will create new unit test and inject the service and mock the dependency. So now let's provide the new file. Let's create the test with this content. And as you can see, now we define our subjects and the test, and here we are mocking using Jest, and this is very powerful. And before testing, we need to provide a mock instance like this Jest. As our service use only this method, we could also define this as partial, and here this is the test context provided by Angular. So we add the service as in the provider section, and we need to tell the framework that we want to replace the logger service with this instance. So provide a logger service, but instead use this mock instance, this mocked one. And after that, this is also powerful. This is also in Karma framework. We inject the service inside our test using the Angular dependency injection. And this is our test. And as you see here, we test whether the result is correct, and we are also testing whether this method is called inside the service. Let's run now and see. And as you see, it was successful. If I change this, so it will fail. So as you see, using Jest is very convenient, practical, powerful. I find it similar to unit testing in Spring Boot or any other Java framework. In the next video, I will demonstrate how to test component using Jest. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and bye.